Radio, we are getting underway with Master. I wasn't on yesterday. I had to upload a whole lot of stuff. Had a lot of other things to sort of revise over. So, without further to do, we are going to fully focus on a few things today. Obviously, the new pack's out. I haven't really spoken too much about that in Discord and that either. So, yeah, we are live. I've got a whole lot to do. I've got to get my dailies done first. We even contemplate doing our dual room. Make sure we save up. We're not worried about the pack itself. Yo, how's things, Shrub? Welcome into the stream. Weekend is here. Finally here. Yeah, new pack. Anyone invest into it? How's things, Austin? Welcome into the stream. Making some dinner. Ooh, what are you having for dinner there, Shrub? How's your Blue Eyes been going there, Godzilla? I know you're heavily invested into that, but yeah, great to see everyone in stream. Got a wee bit of work to do here, as you can see, but we are going to have a hero training session again. We will take on some people here today. So I'm just getting my notes up for Hero 2. We'll have a bit of time to look over some combinations and that potentially today. Yeah, it's good to see, like, as long as people support the game, right, it's a good thing. Yo, nothing wrong with good old spaghetti. I just had a salad for tea, Shrub. That's all I had. Got Aurora Wishes. Hey, the Aurora's better than Mamma Mia. It's me, Mario. I don't even think he's Italian. That's what it reminded me of. That's an old room, Austin. It's from a couple of days ago. We won't be dueling straight away. And there, I've just got to get my top of my dailies. Or else we'll have too many dailies, and only 2 will renew, or 1 will renew next day, and I won't have the ability to get max gems. But yeah, some interesting things in that pack, obviously. Hopefully there's a lot of Blue Eyes players online. I want to see all the new combos and that. I'm no longer technically free to play. Ever, I don't plan on spending any more money in the future. I believe I am what is called a minnow, too small to be a dolphin, and way too small to be a whale. Okay, actually really good impression, man. Mario is definitely Italian. Was it a really good, was it a good one? That's probably terrible. I sound nothing like Mario whatsoever, but I'll take that. Just a basic Caesar salad, Shrub. Like I said, I'm on that at stream diet. Yeah, we had that on Wednesday night. Yeah, obviously I did stream Wednesday. I didn't stream yesterday. You're probably right in stream Wednesday. Shout out money for the Blue Eyes cards, but I'm going to still consider you free to play. Yeah, that's fair. Like, at the end of the day, if you don't spend, like, and excessively too often, like maybe once every couple of years, if something really captures your eye. But yeah, big plans for the weekend. Obviously mainly mastered all plans. I don't have work tomorrow. I don't have work Sunday. So that's a good thing. I can sort of put the feet up and relax. Work's been, as per normal, quite stressful at the moment. It's going to be stressful for probably quite a few months ahead. So just got to knuckle down, and yeah, hopefully I can get to my my holiday, which will be in a couple months from now. I think this is the last one we have to do for this one. But no, I'll be forever free to play in this game. I don't think I need to invest in the game any money, just because of how far I'm ahead, how often I play every day as well. Stream big, yeah, but a big one. To spend $180 in the life of the game and bought anything Yu-Gi-Oh since childhood. Yo, how's things, Simo? Welcome into the stream. But yeah, big stream today, Austin. Yeah, could be a variety of things today. Is that my daily done? Yeah, it is. Right, we'll just get some of these done before we move on. I'll get the door and set up. I haven't seen the pack yet, actually. Like, I just logged in and out yesterday. I was really drained yesterday, so pretty much when I got home, I uploaded a whole lot of videos to my YouTube channel, and then just had a rest. and ended up falling asleep. Just mentally, absolutely being hammered at the moment at work. So just want to make sure I had enough energy for that. We'll pin that there. But yeah, just note this is not starting straight away, the still room. So we'll just try and get some dailies done. I am Plat 2, for those that are wondering where I am. I'm on the fence on whether I should dismantle the Tachyon and ABC XE cards I got. Not sure if those decks are any good. I haven't played in a few days, so I don't know if there was a pack coming. You're bringing Buster, Dragon, ABC in and Beer. A bit of a combination of all the stuff in the pack. But yeah, next week's, of course, the start of the Duelist Cup. That'll be the first one of the year. So it'll be a big chance to see all the big streamers trying to qualify again. But yeah, Dipsy Fiend would have been something you picked up. There's a few good cards in that pack. I had a wee look at it, I suppose. Like, Aerial Eater is a really underrated one for, like, the top tier deck at the moment, but yeah, see how we go today in these duels. Just need to do some summoning work. Here's Blue Eye, speaking of it. Big shout out to Frankie as well. Probably next weekend too, guys. Me and Frankie will do the collab stream with Carry the Glass. I'll just organise a date with Frankie next week. That'll be super fun. Bit of a laugh as we try to complete the course that is set out to us. Crafted the 3 and the Plunder deck is now very consistent. That's good to hear, you know. Like, here's hoping that you can get a Mac Cup win eventually. So obviously the Mac Cup tomorrow. One of these weeks this month too will have the structure deck event that Shrub is meant to have. I would have talked a wee bit about it yesterday, but I just wasn't on stream. But yeah, we will have that structure deck event for the next scene one next week. I think we'll have one of them a month. I think every week. I think I'm just trying to really push myself too much. Top replay. Okay, we'll get that up. Many plans for people's weekends? But yeah, I'm just looking forward to just having some big streams. I'm hoping we get to play a little bit of getting over with Bennett Foddy over the weekend too. That'll be an annoying game, but a game where we're just going to ultimately try to clear it. Plans to test Blue Eyes this weekend. Yeah, like a lot of my weekend will be analysing hero combos and just making sure I'm ready for Monday when we transition to that deck on ranked. Obviously, the last 3 days with Rescue Aids, we've got to move on and retire the deck. And yeah, regardless if we're kind of not ready, we're not ready. We're just going to play a heap of hero games and keep playing on ranked and in duel room as well. Structure deck event will be skipped till the end of time. It won't be skipped, but like we try to honor everything. We'll make sure I'm gonna have it. Gonna break the deck wide open. People underestimate its power. I think the key with Blue Eyes, I think it needs Primite too, to just be at really full power. Like I was going to invest in that deck, but obviously Hero came along at a time where I didn't think they'd get a structure deck, but they did. Just went for that instead. Blue Eyes is a great investment, don't get me wrong. Just how quickly the Primite stuff comes to really give them the boost they need will determine whether or not they are very dominant in this game. But a good case in point, as I always say, a good pilot takes a deck places. Obviously gets it to Master, get it to Master 1. But no, I've been looking forward to the stream all day, actually, since I didn't stream yesterday. We will be on a while today. We did start a wee bit late today, but that's all good. Interesting to see what their end board is here. OG Blue Eyes. But yeah, of course, we've got a few incentives to work our way through. Like obviously after getting over at Bennett Foddy, it'll be the Early Days Collection completing Sacred Cards. That's an Austin David redemption. But yeah, if you want to see those games happen, obviously the incentives and that are there. Frankie's got faced a few horrible Plunder Patrol pilots yesterday. takes a wee bit of skill to play Plunder Patrol, so I have to say, you have to dedicate a bit of time. They're having lunch with my mum on Saturday, so I don't think I'll be playing much Yu-Gi-Oh! This weekend. Hey, always good time to spend time with the family, Hidden My Dragon. Like I said, unless your mum plays Yu-Gi-Oh! At any sorts. But nah, all good. How's things today? Resident Chef, always a pleasure having you on stream. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see the incentives, the more we complete this year, the more fun it is. I hope people like the concept. And yeah, we'll go from there. I may do some more speed running on Sunday as well, if nothing is in for incentive day. Just ended on Bran and nothing else. He got God-handed too. But yeah, I think Frankie was on yesterday. I couldn't catch too much of that stream. Obviously, I caught the back end of it when it was up around about midnight my time when I woke up. Tried so hard to teach my mum how to play. She could not for the life of her wrap her head around it conceptually. It's a complicated game to learn. Very complicated game. Yeah, like, for example, like, if you watch some of my very old Legacy of the Duelist videos, well, they're not that's my brother playing, you can see I was trying to teach him roughly how to play. He had no idea what he was doing. Nicky Boy won today. He's Meta Weekly with Blue Eyes. Damn, I always miss those Meta Weeklies. I should just rewatch, like, the VOD or something like that, just to see what was played and... But a good player too. Obviously, we faced them in ranked about a month or so ago. They did follow the channel here too, so hopefully, hopefully pop in for maybe a tournament or two at some stage. But yeah, the key is always only when Dark Magician special summon, you can special summon one Dark Magician Chaos from your hand deck with Graveyard Banishment. When Dark Magician Girl special summon, you can special summon one Dark Magician Girl Chaos. Hand deck Graveyard Banishment or of Chaos Spellcaster is summoned from Banishment with this card's effect. You can have a spell card that mentions Dark Magician. This card's Hex Banish, you only can return it to the graveyard. You can only use each effect once per turn. Yeah, this is just an impossible board for me to break. We'll have a go though. Top 2 replays, okay, that is all good. You don't need Primite for Blue Eyes to be good, of what I've been saying. Everyone estimates how good it is. It would certainly help, though, Godzilla, if you know what I mean. Like, just an example here. Look how good the board is, as is. Yeah, Tomias, I've been great. How you been? Hopefully going well in Duel Links and Master. If you want to put up your YouTube channel, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, we're gone in the storm. We are absolutely buried. It's gonna negate, ain't it? Impulse. Yeah, we'll get those replays up, Chef, in a minute. I think we've got a Simo replay too, so we've got quite a few going there. Ash as well. That is so unlucky. Thought I had just an answer to maybe sneak through there. That was well played from them. I only got Preventer, so we'll go into Typhon and go from there. Just so I can get that mission done. Yeah, an interesting card. Redbeard's always good to see what cards you come up with, actually. I always look forward to reading them, too. Like, I know you send the few of them to me. You sent me that one with the Slither, like, on a stick or something. Like, really interesting, that one. We'll go there. Just for a laugh, make them play one more game. They had the perfect opportunity to add Blue Eyes a turn of Ultimate Dragon to Master Duel. What's that meant to be? Is it meant to be a pole or something? That's Dark Magician's Staff that looks like a Slither. Replay for Tomias as well. We've got a whole smorgasbord of them. Dang, yeah, just absolutely blown off the park. Can't really do too much about that. But yeah, we're good, Nibiru. We are good today. Got an Emery, just run into Malice in a casual EDO Pro server. Felt good making them rage quit with Orcust. Is that with Orcust with all their new cards? ABC's very much broken. Yeah, there's a lot of dangerous decks out there now. Like, you can't underestimate too many things these days. Now, and wherever we look in a moment, Redbeard, I just got to make sure we're on top of things. If we re-look at that card. Yeah, it just looked like he sliced with the Sky Dragon and infused into the stuff. It looked pretty cool though. Just gonna try and keep some acid on them if I can. So if they ever release an alternative ultimate, they'll need to release it with the alternative art not made by Kazuya Takahashi. Yeah, just Blue Eyes too good in that one. Obviously got to go first. If I'd set up a reasonable board there, I may have been able to shut them down, but still good deck. And they're just getting through their work so easily. With the 2 new links, I ended up on 2 Omni Negates, 2 Imperum Yoink with in Lagurasu, pop with Ngurasu, pop effects, both effects of SP Emerald Crown. Yo, how's things, Battis McGee? Hopefully the early days collection's gone well for you. I hope you got a lot of value out of that. ABC ends on Anti-Spell Fragrance, Nightmare Griffin, both boss fusion monsters. Wait for them to go through their play. Got nothing in hand. I'd try to drain. Anything. If I stay in this duel, I get a mission complete. That's why we're staying in it. If we could have any card that's Kazuki Takahashi, Magi Gal. I think I've got a card of that in real life, Astro. I think I got a raw copy of that. I just bought it because it looked good. Still in this game, remarkably. You need 390 UR for Blue Eyes, Galaxy Eyes, ABC, and the 3rd, 7th Tachyon. Dang, that is rough, Pentagon. That's so much stuff you still need for the build. Top run rank up to Diamond 1, Yanni. Jeebers, we've got a big smorgasbord of replays. I'm going to half my points here. Right, we'll go emergency. This is gonna get negated. We're just absolutely covered here. You could choose one Kazuki card that's set away. Which one would you want to master though? What, it depends on what he had available. You have to give me a list of options potentially. Yeah, I think the next deck I'm just gonna focus on getting complete. It's probably something like Trimid or Markena. Just wanna get things done over the next wee while. Like, I'm not too worried. I've got most of the staple cards, you know, I can always catch up with them when they go through. So that was a crazy loss. Blue Eyes completely dominated that duel on me. It's just the way it is. Right, we've got a whole lot of replays. I've got 2 more done there. Right, let's go into... it's Simo's replay first, and then we've got Resident Chefs. Plunder's taking on some Hero. Of course, we'll be doing some Hero duels a bit later on. Chef's 2 replays. Then we've got Tamias. And then we've got Yanni's replay. Only in Diamond 3. I haven't seen a single card from the new pack except Tachyon. Yeah, I just saw Blue Eyes there. Obviously Blue Eyes will be pretty popular in the lower sort of ranks. It'll be popular in the high ranks as well for good pilots. Jord will sink itself back to the pendulum zone. Do need to pick up a third Black Bear at some point. I might just try to hopefully get lucky and get that naturally over time. Mo's really piling up the board here, and that is just Cal being outdone a wee bit there. So we've got Sunriser. Not going to matter. It's negated. There we go. Ready surrender. Beautiful dueling from Samo Titan. Resident Chef, the top two replays. After that is Tamias. Looking forward to seeing a Tamias replay. It feels like an age since we last saw one. Here we go. We have a Blue Eyes replay. Really getting into the Workflow Spirit Dragon. So we got that and combined with Invoke, which is very interesting. Yeah, like it just placed itself on the other side of the field and you're able to sort of build off that. That was quite a handy wee move. Can be sent and banished. Fiendsmith Engraver into Tracked. Tracked for Lurry. I sense this card's going to get banned. They will do an indirect hit, and then they'll have to think of another Fiendsmith combo. Blue Eyes White Dragon making its way to the field. Blue Eyes fears nothing at the moment. So we've got Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Scrudo into Sequence. Black Brahma. Good old Beatrice. Invoker into Invocation, Magical Meltdown into Invoker. Slow Novice has seen the light and been absolutely pulled apart in that duel. A good win, and we're up to the next one for Chef before we move to the next replay. Go, second replay. Blue Eyes is back, folks. The mighty Blue Eyes. Heavenly Seal of the Heavenly Spears. Which one did I choose? I've already got one of the copies of the cards. Let's have a wee look at some of them. I've got the Lost Art Dark Magician Girl. I've got the Mana. I've got that here. I do like the Fusion of the God card one. I like that one. I like some of the original art Blue Eyes. I've got the signed Dark Magician one as well. I'm at home. Might show some people something. I will get the replays up. I'll get them all done. I'll bring my binder with those cards in it. Like I said, we'll get Tamias' replay done and get Yanni's replay done, and I'll bring some cards out. Jiyaku Tenu Megami. That's the name of the card. Got that, Chef. Tamias, I believe, was the second replay. And Yanni's one is top one. And then what we'll do is we'll get my favorites binder. I'm pretty sure I got in my favorites binder. Do people want to see some of my valuable cards in one of my binders? I could show some people some stuff. I don't know if you'll be able to see it all too well. Oh, you might be able to see it all right. Awesome. I still have one of my cards up here from the other day, I believe. Where is it? Guess I moved it back downstairs. Yeah, I did. I moved it back downstairs. So how do you get Phoenix Enforcer? You just craft it, Dragon James. Fusion Destiny, and then you send away a few Destiny heroes. Or Predaplant Verde Anaconda, send away Fusion Destiny, and you cheat it out. How are you doing, Toad? Just got to take the trash to the road and I'll be down to duel. Sounds good, Philip. Just note, we are just getting some dailies done first. Can go back to saving gems again, but they got a store waits. And get rid of. Like in terms of other cards put in your deck. So you put Celestial in now, and pretty much whatever the other one is required for the deck. I don't play DPL too often, actually, although I'm playing in my hero build at the moment. Spirit Dragon. Jet Dragon now. Look at this. Look at this beautiful board starting to build up. But yeah, Call by the Grave. Call by the Grave. I've misunderstood the question there. Call by is a good way of getting rid of it. Obviously, trying to stop them getting activated Fusion Destiny. Are you Bell are meeting their demise? Right, so what I'm going to do is going to bring up my favourites, binder some of my favourite cards I've collected over the years. We're going to have a wee fun wee session after the Yanni replay. And I'll just show some of the cards I do have. I have some of those cards that Shrub mentioned in my binder. So GG's to Tamias. GG's, we've got Yanni now. I've set up where even Obnoxious becomes an archetype. Imagine how annoying a little Obnoxious archetype could be. I hope it's not like another one bad day, though. Although, I've seen some Papi a few years back play that. The 5Ds, Austin. The boogie of the Mojamas. I've got to watch some of these combos anyway. I've got to try and take in what's going on. Moon plays Heaven. Requiem. Blind Dino, I recognise that name too. Flying Dino's been a few tournaments a few years back in my Duel Links and early Master Duel ones. Lacrima, okay. Go slow on your turn. We will slow down on your turn, but just not a normal thing on stream because of the sheer amount of replays we get. But this is an important one because of the fact that we are watching a hero replay, and this is a tech I'm learning, so understandable. Favorite card of all time is the normal Blackluster Soldier from OCG. But yeah, this has a purpose, Yanni. That's absolutely fine. Why do you want to quit Dragon James? Well, like I said, keep focusing on the Trap Tricks build that you got, and obviously you're investing in a new pack here, right? We'll slow down here. The Furious will send away Shadow Mist. That's fairly obvious. So Shadow Mist will activate its effect. It's going to activate its effect as well. Furious to grab Increase. Shadow Mist to grab Stratos. Okay. Stratos. Be impermed. Mass Change is going to dodge. Allow that to dodge. Well, Force Negator Baron. Increase is going to send away Stratos. So very nice work in baiting there. And now we've got Simple Spoils. Slumber. And we've got the Woes of the White Forest. On that 5-stream streak, Philip, nice to see. Yeah, after this still we'll definitely get that binder up, so that's going to pop a few cards. All those are gone. Increase. We'll get Vion. Get a Hydrate. Yeah, I'll get a Hydrate while we're at it too, there. More Yugi retrains like an Optious Pharaoh Imp or an Optious Beaver Warrior. Yeah, they need a Beaver Warrior archetype. Get Nimble Beaver involved too. I remember that fact you told us the other day, Shrub. I think it was you. Like, with only 2 beavers in the game. Beaver Warrior and Nimble Beaver, I believe. They've released a few Feral Imps over time. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if they released another one. Delicious into the Divisor. Okay, Divisor will grab the Stratos. Got the Poly in hand set up. So Poly in hand's going to use both Neos and Liquid Soldier. Okay. Infernal Rage. Liquid Soldier is going to activate. We chain and protect the Liquid Soldier. Press it sent away. Sunriser. Sunriser now grabbing Miracle Fusion. To Shining Neos Wingman. So Shining Neos Wingman's going to send everything away. Rust into Destiny, into DPE. And there they go, they surrender. So just got to try and remember parts of that combo. Like over the weekend we'll get a lot better Yanni too, because I'll have time to hit lock actually out some combos. Right, I'm going to go grab my favourites binder. I've got some cracking cards in here for people to enjoy. I hope you guys can see them. Right. I'm just going to see how this looks on screen. So, can you guys see that all right? There we So yeah, like hopefully you guys can see some of these cards. I think you can see them all too well, but I've got some cracker ones in here. I might pull out some really good ones. Maybe the lighting. I may show that tomorrow. Look at that. Look at that card, chat. Legendary Dragon of White. Really cool ones in here. Can't even play that card in a duel. We look. What else we have in here? I've got the other one too. I've got the other one in a slab, conveniently enough. I'm just going to pull out some iconic ones for you guys. So, my collection here. I think that's pretty cool. It's a limited edition Rainbow Dragon. So that looks pretty wicked. I'll show a lot more of these tomorrow when it's a bit more clear. I obviously don't have a real good light in this room, but I'll just pull out some really good ones. Speaking of one of those artworks, there's Mana. As if Redbeard was watching there. What else do we have in here? Yeah, well, we'll show some of these tomorrow, Philip. Just remind me, and I'll show you what's all in here. There's some really cool cards in this one. Any Cyber Dragons? I may have Cyber Dragon in here actually. Oh, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty here. The Ghost Rare Winged Dragon Ara pulled out of a pack. That is one of the other cool ones that I've got. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, okay, this one's quite a good one. That one there is the Pharaoh's Servant Jinzo. Back in the day. What else do we have nicely tucked in? Ah, here's one of the cards Shrub brought up before. So that's the card. That was the card Shrub there. The one that's got the wee signature on it. I actually have that one. What else do we have in here? I'm just having a wee... Oh, some people with the alternative art, Bow of the Goddess. That's the alternative art right there. So I do have that in real life. I think with that thing being pretty good, that starter deck Yugi, Dark Magician. That's a pretty cool rarity of Masquerena too. You guys can't see them really good, but I'd at the end of the day I'll pull out a few of them tomorrow. All your hero lovers out there, I do have Wake It Up Your Elemental Hero. Pretty cool card. Seeing what else I have in here, then we'll go back to the dueling. I thought this was pretty epic. A Rushdle Millennium Shield. A Rushdle Millennium Shield. Yeah, if you got some smoke, Chef, you can feel free to send some things through. Well, this one's pretty cool too. What's... Alternative art, Summon Skull. Yugo feels like it's not one to be played. You're in the room already. Just know we will have some duels in a moment. I'm just having a wee look at some of these cards. It's all good. Just do note, however, I've got to get my dailies done. I do have a lot of rush cards in here. I'll just some of them out. I think this is one of the main antagonists. That was from the starter deck from a wee while ago, so that's a Rushdle rare. Yeah, just very much do note, as I was saying at the start of the stream, like I have to get dailies done roughly because yeah, I've got about 7 of them to do. Another really good cards. Oh, I had to show you this card. There is this card will be pretty hard to get these days, but I'll pull that one out. Yeah, I've got 7 Rose Magician somewhere here too. That's Darkside Dimensions, Obelisk the Tormentor. Remember my sister had to go to the movie in Christchurch to give me that card and then ship it to me. Trying to pull out some classics. What else do we have? What else do we have in this collection? This is only one of my binders too, but pull one of these out. Might go for a Shrub Classic. Did put that in my favorites collection, which was the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Trishula, the Dragon of the Ice Barrier from Hidden Arsenal 4. That was another wee good collect back in the day. I got like 3 of them at the moment. We got what else did we get? Anything else notable that we can? I'll show one more card and then we'll get into it. Something a bit unique. What do we have that's going to be quite fun? Okay. That one was from the early set too, which was the Toon Dragon. It was first edition from, was it Magic Ruler or Metal Raiders? I can't remember, but it's the first set. I can't exactly read the card till tomorrow. But yeah, that's a wee bit of a preview of them. We will showcase a few more of them tomorrow potentially. Like I'll show people that's all in mostly that binder. There. Right, so we do have a few people in the door, and we will clear out a few of these guys first. So we've got LU versus Austin. Chef, we'll give you your battle now, but yeah, just as mentioned, I've got like 6 dailies still to do, and we'll get those done first. But no, like I said, people feel free to share your collections in the Discord too. What you pull, what you have. It's always good to see what has been collected over the years. But no, some fun wee things in the collection. Sort of there. I just wish it was a wee bit lighter. Like I said, the light's broken in this room, hence why I haven't got anything set up. Yeah, let's get some doing. For Metal Raiders. I thought it was for Metal Raiders. But that's first edition for Metal Raiders. Walking your dog, so I'll be there in the room soon. Sounds good, Shrub. Sounds good. We'll go Ferris for Ferris, I think. Let me get the chance. And yeah, like, absolutely love the game. Like, I wouldn't sell my cards for anything. Like, I don't care what sort of value they have. They're just fun to have and sort of talk about, and sort of, like, eventually, when I get time, we'll do all the profiles and that for our channel on YouTube, all the character profiles. But no, it's fun collecting, you know. Like, it's interesting to see what you get. Afternoon tonight. Hopefully you're in this time. On Blue Eyes, okay. But yeah, for those wondering how big my collection actually is, I think I still have the image up here. Just bear with me. That's not that one. While we've got a turn here, I'll just make this information. So that's the collection there. That's with all the binders, all the merch that I have. That's from 2 years ago. So obviously now I've got a few more binders and a few more cards. I love collecting the game, and yeah, like at the end of the day, want to keep building on my collection. I want to more so focus on like some really cool slabs that are just for my own personal collection. Like try to get some really cool OG cards. For Metal Raiders as well, I do have OG Gate Guardian too in first ed. So like I said, I wouldn't slab up my cards anyway. There's always the risk of them getting lost, especially where I'm based. Obviously that gets sent all the way to America, I think where PSA is, and then send all the way back. Don't really want to risk sending them away, but yeah, I mean, any valuables in anyone's collection, like any cards they want to share, feel free to bring them up. And yeah, obviously we'll have a few duels in the duel room with building up on Hero. Yeah, it's part of what I love doing. Tin and White Dragon. It's always gonna be a fun thing for me. Arbor interestingly set up there. We will be working at that PSA and tossing cards in the Pacific like Yugi's. Thanks, Weevil, for your very kind handling on my cards. So he'll throw them in and he'll retrieve them as well, and I'll get ones on them. Probably realistically, my cards would probably get around 7 to 10, somewhere around that. Some of them, like most of them, would be 7, 8, 9. So they're near mint. Let's see what the end of the year is. Here, race. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament real join? I don't know, Austin. I'd love to go to one day. It's just where I'm situated. Not too many people play Yu-Gi-Oh! Hidden's gonna dive in and save 2 pieces of your collection back. I need to show you more of mine when you get a chance. Yeah, absolutely. Post them up, Philip. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! The Yu-Gi-Oh! Discord's there pretty much, where anyone can send. And like I said, it's always good to share sort of collections and. Give me pain. Forbidden droplets. I think this card here, Heretic Seal, the Heavenly Spears, is going to activate now, and it's going to push that back, so it's not going to really matter. Couldn't really do too much in that turn. You think that's a big collection too? My brother's got like the other half of the collection too, so that's how many things are stockpiled at home. I'll tell you what, me and my brother got in at the right time for our Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, we got a lot of the old sets when they were relatively affordable, and then you look at them now, it's like, how on earth did we get lucky when we got in? My brother loves collecting the cards. He played Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit, but he's just not as serious, and like I said, he doesn't understand the combos as well as what we would say, for example, in chat. Like, it's as evident when he did his playthrough of Legacy of the Duelist years ago. We're absolutely getting pretty owned here. Half the attack will hit Tyrant Dragon. It's not going to matter. We just lose the Stratos anyway. This is what we're going to be up against when we hit rank with Hero next week. We will be on Hero for about a month and a bit, and then see what the April pack brings. If we get nothing in the April pack, we can play Hero another month. Obviously, with the goal eventually is to play a new deck every month on ranked, instead of having the long drawn out processes that we normally have. let Chef take their RW. Absolutely blown away in that one. That's how good the Blue Eyes deck is at the moment. Right, we'll try and clear the queue out as much as possible, but yeah, just know when I've had a few duels, I will hit back to ranked. Obviously, we'll be on a bit longer than normal today with me having 2 days off, so I am very much looking forward to putting my feet up and just doing my thing. Yo, Magdog Metzi with the raid of 3. Appreciate that. How are you today? Welcome in Silverwolf as well. Big shout out to Magdog Metzi. Last was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. Very cool streamer. Yeah, absolutely blitzed by absolutely blitz. Oh, hang on, I've spelled Alpha's name wrong. Of course I would do that to Silverwolf. But yeah, Magdog, what have you been up to, by the way? Welcome in everyone from that stream as well. There we go. Last was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master with Silverwolf for 2 really good Master streamers in. Right, so we will do ALU and then we'll do Austin. And then that'll be us back to ranked. Yeah, there'll be a few more Blue Eyes players I suspect that will do on ranked tonight, I'd say. But yeah, we're not too far away, Austin, from battle. We'll get that battle win. This hand is awful. Have to send Shadow Mist away, I believe. Might have to do this back to front, I believe. We'll go Ferris. Yeah, pretty good build. It's just devastating if it gets a bit of momentum, which is the really interesting thing. We will send away Ferris. We're double Vion on Evil, but what it is. If I can do anything with this. Trinity's a mistake. I should have just read up on what we're doing. Never mind. I was just going to go plasma pass, and that's what we should have done. But never mind. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make those mistakes to get the most out of the turn. That would have been the better end board. I think I did basically what I could with that end board. Obviously, only 2 Vine on the deck just means when you do both would be quite good. So you go early days collection, real good, real bad. My feeling, Austin, just honestly with the early days collection, they should have had a whole lot more games in it. Like, they should have chucked Forbidden Memories in there, Duel of the Roses, GX Duel Academy I would have chucked in there as well, because that's a Game Boy Advance game. I would have chucked in probably all the GBA, GBC games. Early PlayStation games I would have put in as well. Obviously, the two mentioned Capsule Monsters. I would have gone right up before the Tag Force era. And then had an Early Days collection too with those and all the World Championship games remaining and all that there. But Tag Force not in the Early Days collection. No, I would save Tag Force for another collection. I would have had it focus on obviously, as mentioned, the early PlayStation games, GBA and GBC games. So right up to probably 2005, 2006. And then after that, 2006 right through to like 2014 to World Carnival would have been how I would have done it. We hit the big gabonga. But yeah, for what it is, $50 is very steep. Like, it would be worth it getting it a bit cheaper. Like, I would really love them to release like the rest of the Tag Force games in like English. It would really open up doors in terms of the speedrun for me. Like Tag Force 6, like, since we don't know what it's completely saying, we only can do the food related stuff. And it does lose you maybe a smidge of time and a bit of resources. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, an Early Days collection too would be good. Not saying the collection's bad or anything, but yeah, it didn't quite have enough. Didn't quite have enough to justify the price of $50. Like, I love my Yu-Gi-Oh! I bought a copy, gave a few copies away. Gonna get the copy on Steam as well. But yeah, just not quite enough content on there. And a lot of games are, like, kind of similar, too, on the Early Days collection, where they could have probably swapped them out and put maybe something else in. Are you having a good day, X-Slayer? What are your thoughts on the new pack from yesterday? Yeah, we're getting absolutely blitzed tonight. Philip on full force with the Goblin Bikers. Yeah, just didn't really have a hand, although I could have ended on Plasma, and it would have been a bit more of a play for us. But no, yeah, we are going to hopefully pick up some wins. We'll hopefully get some good hands and good combos off. We are going to be dueling next Austin. Just after Tamias, guys, if I can just go and do a few ranked duels would be good. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck in the duel room because I'm obligated to duel. I just need that time to get some things done. Ear Eater. Yeah, Ear Eater is going to be good in Fiendsmith, I would say. Yeah, I kind of screwed up at the end. If I had Plasma, it may have been a wee bit more difficult to get through. Okay, got a wee bit of a hand here. To predict that Eater was coming, but wasn't confident about it. Spreados. I will have to grab Ferris. You would have been screwed. Yeah, I didn't have anything like that crazily set up. We'll see him Plasma. Ferris. Lady Hera lives in into the graveyards. I think we'll send Then we've got to send Shadow, Malicious away so we can build up a bit of a combo. Ferris. Now for the rest of the stuff, just want the new B stuff mostly and grab the Tachyon cards just for the fun of it. Yeah, a lot of people talking up Tachyon. I'm going to make a Blue Eyes deck with Dragoon and unlike Master like I did in real life. So we'll go here, Cross Crusader. Just going to get into a bit of a rhythm here. Search for Liquid Soldier. Just trying to assemble my moves really here, so we'll banish and banish. Link Summon, Advisor, I think we'll go on to now. Gonna take my time into Wonder Driver. I'm getting into a wee bit of a better rhythm now, so we'll go Polymerization. Did I go Infernal Rage Theory? I did. I'm getting a wee bit better at this. Like, it does take time. It does take a wee bit of time. I'm just going to hopefully end up on a good end board. We will send... We make C away with that hand. Contact. Follow Stratos. The CM board should be Dark Lord, DP, and Contact Lord English. I did see you sent me a combo through Twitch the other day. I've just got to knuckle down and try to get somewhat of a combo off for myself. Denier for DPE. Rise Search Miracle Fusion. Malicious for another. Okay. Take back Polygon DP. Sunriser and on. Goes. No, I don't run Dark Angel. I can't. I'm not gonna complicate it by putting that in straight away either. Yes, an Infernal Rage. Hands. I think. Hopefully Austin wins. I appreciate your support. Shadow Mist. I don't have Denier in the grave, Steels. Just, guys, very much note as well, I am dueling someone in the duel room as well. Just maybe after the duel, let me know what I can do. Very unfair on someone having a duel against me when there's many bits of advice going on as well. Yeah, just very much point that out. Like I said, I don't want to go here. But yeah, like I said, maybe I'm ranked, I may allow, but again, I want to be fair to all my opponents as well. At the end of the day, go Stratos there. Stratos, I've already. And contact down. You have a good one, Philip, there. But yeah, there's no Denier in that grave. Yeah, and it's not fair either. Like, just very much not in the duel room. Just maybe after the duel. Right. So what is the end their turn? Austin can listen into my plays. Anyway. Like I said, I've got to talk myself through some moves anyway. Okay. Hold that off this time because we've got the Shining Neo Swingman. We've got Imperm. And my D. Abu Ash. But it's getting better. Like, at least we've got a dangerous sort of couple combinations on field with exactly what I want to check that turn. That is going to. I would have negated Dark Law there, but that's just me. I will go here. See how aware Austin is of Dark Lore. Play the long yarn. Yeah, I remember playing Shifter at one point, I believe. Okay, that's going to get a token. We're out of that. Should be able to still win here. Give me a list after today's testing. We will go GG's Austin. Good to get somewhat of a combo on that off there. But yeah, like I said, any feedback from that last duel would be graciously accepted now. But yeah, just as mentioned, as noted, if we're in a duel room situation, I'll just call duel room and I'll just wait for the feedback after. Because yeah, like I said, backseat gaming is good in some aspects, but at the same time, if you're dueling someone, it feels pretty bad on the other person that I'm getting like help when I like I said, I graciously will accept it, but at the same time, just have that consideration of till we're dueling. Keep the new board there. Okay, we've got a decent hand. Pulling Blue Eyes. Okay, I've got to be able to manipulate Blue Eyes, which is not going to be easy, but we'll be able to see a combo get to work here. You wanted to join the room, but I don't think I can anymore. Just busy, I'm guessing, at the moment there, Simo. Yeah, I'd love to have a duel at some stage again. Some stage. But yeah, of course, duel room's open to anyone that wants to have a duel. I'm very gracious that people come in and have a really good time here. Appreciate everyone give me a bit of feedback on heroes from time to time. Like I said, we can have chats about it outside of stream as well. Like I said, this deck's going to be debuted on Monday on Ranked. We're just going to be reasonably ready. I felt from the journey for the last couple of weeks we have got a bit better with the deck, but obviously time will tell. We've got to sort of grow into the deck a wee bit as well, learn some different lines that will end up giving us optimal boards. But as mentioned, if we can end up on the basic boards of like Dark Lore, obviously DPE, gives you a wee bit of a chance. Obviously, there's more optimal boards that we can probably go into, but that'll come with time when we get a bit better with the deck. Obviously, the deck will be tweaked over time too once I have the understanding down. Celestial did get unhit. It indeed did. Fierce will send away Denier. I'll grab Liquid Soldier, actually. I'll gamble on my hero lives. Roll? Good old Droll and Lotbird. Okay, can't play one of our combos. Send away Denier. I hate that reinforcing the army animation. The other one's a lot better. It's got two of them. Increase. I think Tomias has killed off a wee bit of our strat here. Can't draw, so we'll go melee. Right. See what they've got. Okay, so we've got to. I think we've got to go first. Yeah, I think so, Lord English. I'm pretty sure they did there. They played Droll and Lotbird on me too, which has made life pretty difficult for us. Friggin'. I know how we're gonna help. I don't think I've got any plays that can out this card. Can't do anything. Till the end of next turn, either player can target dragon monsters, so yeah. It's also preventing targeting. I can't do anything. We're being pretty much well handled in that duel as well. I can do anything. I can't build up enough either. Okay, we can get rid of the Azure Eyes, so that's okay. Not a bad result. Ice is going to get rid of Plasma and then build up into another combo. By Dread Decimator. Lois has got a lot of good follow-up these days. Like, it's interesting to see. I like seeing this deck going here. Like, it is... The only thing is I can't banish anything here. And I can't do anything with Ultimate Spirit Dragon on field either. That is why Plasma was so useful that turn, to try and survive the turn. Really just making sure of it. There's not going to be all too much I can do on this turn. But yeah, who's next? Who's ready for a battle very shortly? You might have a gap now, Samo. It's like me. That is just too good of a board. Yeah, I do want to get some ranked in, but if no one's had a... so if not everyone's had a duel yet, we'll just make sure we're around everyone. Like I said, at the end of the day, like, I did promise a duel room every day that I was on this week. And that's going to indeed be the case, unless one of our incentives gets redeemed. Obviously, that will become sort of a priority over the weekend to sort of try and honour and meet. GG's. Well played, Tomias. Right, we've got a wee few people to go through. We've got Hidden White Dragon sneaking in there as well. I think Hidden White Dragon... Have we dueled yet? I don't think we have. So it'll be after that one. GG's, Tomias. That was a good competitive duel there for a while. Like, I was trying to boost up Plasma enough so I could take out one of the cards on that side of the field. We do have a replay, I think, that was redeemed as well, just a wee while back. I will get that replay up, Deny, in a wee bit. Yeah, it was a nice wee play. It just killed off me going for Plasma. And it's just, like, glued to the hand at the moment. Can you get a duel, Chef? If Residente, we'll go Shadow Mass. Have to go Ferris, I think, to send Melly away. I had to go through my play, even though we're going to have 2 Vion on the field. Don't need special summon. We'll just skip that phase. Let's send Ferris. Let's see. Nah, well played, Tomas. It's always a pleasure having a duel, you know, like always getting to test yourself against some of the best players in the world. Yeah, like Tomas, for those of you that don't know, as well as a YouTube channel, puts up amazing stuff over that period of time. Shrub's got E counter here, okay. What do you have, Shrub? What do you have? Oh, spell. That's devastating for me. Add from a deck to hand. Add Stratos. Not Stratos, Neos. Retaliating Sea. Yo, Black Rose Dragon, how's things going? Welcome in. Oh well, just gonna have to foot the bill doing this. Just the way it is, we're gonna come up with these sort of strategies. We're just gonna try to do the combo. That will go there and there. Good. I think I just said the best pack opening in history. It's probably a record. Do we have any play for Miracle Fusion? That was you experimenting. You gotta do a bit of experimenting. Don't think this was a play either, but... we've screwed up there a wee bit. So, unfortunately for us, I don't think we can end up on all too much. It's so annoying. That Retaliating Seas is a nice wee counter at the moment. But I had a wee bit of a maneuver. It does... Like I said, I'm just going to work out what my end board will be as, say, this is played, say something else is played. I really want to Duke of Demise for my Fiend deck, so I did open up 10 packs and there was 7. Not only did I pull Duke, I got 10 SRs and 3 other URs. Jeepers. Is that a 10 pack pull? Dan Green Tournament Join Wish. I don't think Dan Green would play this tournament, Austin, but you never know in life. You may see it. We've had one voice actor from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series play been in stream before, but that's about it. But it's a very little known character in Rush Duel. And that was they Jam Buds. They voice acted Roa Cassidy. I don't think I can do anything here, can we? E. So let's return you. And... you got 12 SRs, 4 yards, and a 10 XP on me and the Duke. I wanted to get some lucky. So yeah, someone can shout out Jam Buds if they like. shrubs. DP. Get rid of shrubs. Typhon. Nah, shrubs got everything. Oh, what are you doing to me, shrub? When I think I've got moves, I just get hard countered. It's just the life of the stream, to be honest. Not much I can do. I killed that turn off a wee bit though. Reinforcement anyway. I'm going to grab Ferris. Yeah, I got pretty lucky when I opened up Tempai. I got about 6 or 7 at most, I think, in one of them. Gotta make sure I have enough for lethal here now. Try on the top 16 list. Would have been interesting if you were able to pull anything off. There we'll go Dread, I think. Yeah, that's lethal. GG's, sure. But yeah, I think you don't know. It's just not my day when Shrub was hard countering the whole time. W, take whatever victory we can get at the moment. So we'll motor our way through. We're 2 and 3 for the day. Hidden White Dragon still's up next. Right, what's our board here? Yeah, I appreciate that, Shrub. I'm getting slowly better at the build. Slowly but surely. Fusion Destiny. What are we need? Boom and boom. Have you seen the game, Shrub? It is a very, very annoying game. But be comical for you guys. Thank you for the duel too, Tamar. It's always a pleasure having you in. Hopefully we get to duel again soon. It doesn't really matter if that's flipped to the top. Time to channel your inner Kyber, Slicer. A lot of people on Blue Eyes. I love to see it. Like, the only duel I've had on ranked so far was against that, so... There. What else will allow me to draw? But go into Violon, Complain. It's still a good time, you know, like it's one of those sort of builds that will pretty well respected. Let's see something else a wee bit different here. Completely here. Let's go here. Banish. We'll banish deny. I've already used Denier's effect. Okay, so we're getting a bit too fancy for our own goods. I'll use that. Got to experiment with some of the plays. We can. Probably wasn't it, but we got something. Got something on board. Got the DP on the field at the very least. I've just got to work out if there was a line there. There could have well been. Dark Hole was activated. Okay, so go. Got the Reinforced Army. That Reinforced Army looks quite cool, like a version of the Sky Striker. I reckon we'll get the Primite stuff that there'll be even more Blue Eyes players. Do you reckon I'll give it next month? Sky Striker, Ace, Ray. Okay. This will be an intriguing battle, to say the least. Hopefully everyone enjoys the Untap to see what I have got as a list and what we're sort of working towards with this. We're trying to get to a point where we're going to be ready to play Hero on Ranked. For anyone that hasn't had a duel yet, the duel room's up top, 723417. Let me know if you haven't had a duel and you're in the duel room. Hayate. Yeah, my name is Ethan. I'm doing good. How are you, by the way? Welcome in. Stick that, so I'm just going to have to go for a big play. Feel like we didn't have a duel since I bricked so hard. Doing good. I did a 6.5 hour stream learning the new ABC stuff today. Nice. How did that go for you? I'd love to learn ABC one of these days. It's a deck that I have a few things in that for. Deck. Yeah, the Master Duel format's quite rough, right? Like, it's... What, Dragon to attack? Could have maybe gone Infernal Rage there. That may have been the play. Yeah, it would have been the play if we had gone that. Yo, Kaigo Takami, welcome into the stream. What do you think needs to be hit? My name's Ethan, mate, the format healthy. I think they'll do an indirect hit defense, but I don't think they'll hit them after the Duelist Cup. I think since the pack's still there, they will take full advantage of that. And only indirect hit. Something like the Fabled Larry, I can see them totally hitting. Yugi Jaden Duel. Can take you to Master 1 if you pilot the deck well. Oh, exactly. Like, as I've always said, like, a good pilot can take it places. I'll hop in your duel room with it if you have time. You can check out the new ABC stuff yourself. If it doesn't straight up break LMFAO, Beatrice, it needs to go. Moon, the Fiend, like, Link 2, that needs to be banned. It makes Fiends too generic, but Master won't hit it. I'm just doing something quickly in the background. Okay, that's not a bad draw. I know DPE's back here, which is good for me. Or maybe not for me. Okay. Here. Let's go into Cross Crusader. Also, don't like the engine that's running around that's like Azumina, Cassier, Sago's Fiends are all smashed into one deck. Believe you, I'm telling you, it's a short tier 2 or 3 in the power level, just people in the case wouldn't play it. That's why it's not tier anymore, nothing more, nothing less. Here. Get the hands. Driver, I'm wondering. Right. I probably could have got rid of multi-roll. Multi-roll could be a bit of a play. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Episode 1 Jade and Yuki cards are free. I can't stream any of those, Austin. I'd get done for copyright if I had those. I've learned my lesson from having to, unfortunately, unban some other things. Well, ban some other things in stream. Like Peaches got picked up by YouTube. So this YouTube's really the problem. I can't really stream any of those just since I multi-stream. Dark Hop, okay. Chitimus. Gotta make Hidden White Dragon work for this. Although I think Hidden White Dragon could potentially still win this. Yeah, it's not a bad series. I think there's a remaster coming out sometime this month. YouTube is why I don't multi-stream. I like being able to run music on my stream and then strip it out for the VOD. Yeah. Like I said, I like multi-stream just because of the opportunity to meet people from other platforms. That's what I try to do. Like, it's had modest success. Like, I've got over 100 followers on Kick. Probably gained 30 or 40 subscribers from YouTube. It has worked pretty nicely for me. Obviously, I get from time to time people commenting, when's the next Cricket Captain video? Like, obviously, I play a lot of that on my my channel, my YouTube channel, that is. And also other many different things too. Which Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode's the best. I think there's many good episodes out there. What's my favorite build for Fiendsmith Yubel? I haven't packed the deck. I couldn't really say. When I started streaming on YouTube, fun fact. And we are stealing here. And this is looking really good for Hidden White Dragon now. Yeah, post a link in chat, Pentagon. That's absolutely fine. Game, sadly, I think now. But you'll notice everyone's running 3 copies of Sansara Deloads of, well, 1 copy of Yubel. that down, okay. Very epic duel between me and Hidden White Dragon playing out here, and we've got the Engage. Their Mystery with the resub. Subscribe for 9 months, currently on a 2-month streak. All the cards coming back onto the field to try and prevent one last ditch effort to get over the line here, and we've got Hornet drones down. Very nasty Shizuku. Need a hero. A dark hero would be ideal. Sadly, that's not going to help. Damn. Good win for Hidden White Dragon. Gets over the line. Dark Ruler no more. I can't follow it up with anything. How are you, Mystery? How has you've been playing Early Days Collection? How's that been? Is it much different from the emulator ones? I've just got to do some stuff over the next wee bit. And to potentially add them to... I've got to work out what we're going to be doing with those. See if anyone's put anything in the forums. Rightio, that was a good duel. We have got TTV Ethan coming up next. That'll be our next battle. And then after that, guys, I've got to hit ranked for a little bit. Playing it here and there. It's one of my incentives to play just sacred cards of that so far. Like, yeah, good luck to my name's Ethan. This is... my plan for it anyway. I'm just going to play it sporadically. I've got the game and everything, but I've played a lot of them before. I'll just play a lot of the ones I haven't and sort of experience it for what it is. And it's so bad. Hit Union activation. Oh boy, okay, that was an important card of the Union stuff. Yeah, Early Days Collection. Cool. Have you got it, Austin? Have you got the game? Platinum Gadget. Like, seeing all the different cards being played. That's one, like I said. What's Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season's the best? Ooh. Tricky one. I don't mind the second season. Sartorius Kumar wasn't too bad of a villain. With the Society of Light. Didn't mind that one. Like the first part of it building out the Kagimaru fell flat a little bit towards the end, but the Shadow Riders were pretty good too. Probably the Shadow Riders would probably edge it once they got to that stuff. Got the new looking enemy controller, Union controller. No, that remaster will be interesting. I think they're going to incorporate Sky Neos into it and just change the name of Air Neos and the design of that. They'll edit that part out. Your favorite was Season 3 post-Viper stuff. I was just waiting for you about to become the real villain. Adrian's art was dumb, though. I think in Tag Force Mystery for Adrian and Arc V Special, he plays Cloudy in its Zodia. It's quite funny, actually. What he plays is a really weird mix. I think if someone looked that up, I think someone could verify that. But he was playing some weird mix of Cloudy and Zodia, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all the Shadow Riders aside from Camulin kind of suck, both the villains and Duelist. Like, Tanya wasn't too bad, like, with the Amazonas cards, but... Yeah, like... That Pharaoh-looking fella, I can't remember his name, wasn't too good of a villain. Like, I'm gonna use Echo for my own selfish needs was, like, the lowest of low. But yeah, they kind of blended it in a wee bit, Pentagon, I think, in the Arc V Tag Force game. I'll have a wee look at his engine. Have we look? What's his engine? Adrian Gecko, where are you, Adrian? Yeah, this is his deck here. So if you guys link into that, he has a weird blend in that game. Oh, the Dark Scorpions could have been a great concept. Bastion was hyped up huge in, like, Season 1, then he was just, like, a jobber after that. Like, he was just a nobody to me after the first season. What a great board that is. Okay. I don't think I can do anything for that. Yeah, once a board gets set up, Hero does heavily rely on, I think, going first. It does struggle a wee bit. So pretty much, say for example, how would I put it? Someone that's not very good at someone that's sort of not very good at the game taking on someone hugely experienced in the game, or I've just screwed up completely there too. Cirrus. But yeah, a jobber is someone that's fed to someone really strong, if you know what I mean, and they're just more than likely going to lose. It's a wrestling term. Yo, how's things, a young fly client? Yeah, it's been some time. What have you been up to? Shedimus. Okay, yeah, it's this game. Just Ethernet is well and truly covered there. Yeah, that's a good way of summing it up, really. I probably didn't describe that all too well. Like, I could have probably just said, just look up the wrestling and then look up some of that. GX, Pegasus back, episode love. Yeah, in reality, they should have taken the manga a little bit more seriously. Like, what I mean by that is, like, Pegasus died in the original series. And they brought him back a couple of times on the anime. Low carder may be a better term. Finished school last year, been doing courses and stuff during your gap year to figure out lives as well as packing things up to move in June. GG's, my name is Ethan. Appreciate everyone coming in for that duel. Like, see, we won a couple of duels. There's a lot to improve on still in that part of the engine. We will close that up for now. We'll unpin that message. I will take the duel room off. We've had a decent amount of duels there. Yeah, still got a lot of dailies to done. That's why I needed to go there. Like I said, the new stuff's pretty good. The format's pretty bad, though. I'll tell you what, the last couple of years of Yu-Gi-Oh's really been tough. Really been tough going. Like, in terms of how much it's sped up. How many big boards can be set up now with a variety of different decks. I just consider the anime not completely adapted from the anime, so obviously anime Pegasus Fate would be different. Yeah, that's how I should look at it, really, too, to be honest. But in reality, I think he should not have been in GX, but it worked out alright. You still love the game. You can find ways to enjoy the game. You want Snake Eyes to get killed with a fire hydrant. Come on. Ah, you're activating that. What would you give Rescue Ace, though? That'll be the thing. I'm gonna steal that. I've got Hero built for Monday. So that's my new build. You probably will see me play this build. I've got them 2 cards. But yeah, we're building projects. Oh, you're an ABC game. I've got a few ABC players in the stream. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 2, Episode 24 Love. I have no idea what that episode is. I like the Dabrowski episode with Moki Moki. The guy's so zoned out, like he's on drugs or something like that. Emergency will be a good one to grab there. Let's grab alerts. Reinforce. Gonna keep building. Just gonna keep building up our rank of the season as well. What decks would you give retrains to? The deck's pretty solid, pure as fun. Yeah, as Ethan was showing me some of the combos before, it just shows you one card can really set off like a combo, you know? It's good some of the old stuff gets support, as long as it doesn't lose its identity, you know? That's one thing I would have to say. We're gonna go emergency. Gonna get Pravina out onto the field. Hopefully, this person doesn't have anything. I have a funny feeling they do, though. Probably keep the Airlifter in hand for follow-up. Right, Tracked will get Lurry. Got to deal with this in many different ways. The annoying thing is I can stop the Fiendsmith part of engine, but it's just the other part of the engine in this deck would be quite good. To be frank, ABC has, like, always played Cyber Dragon Infinity. Gonna force me contain. That is very frustrating. One deck that lost its identity, I felt, when it got a retrain was Super Heavy Samurais. It went completely off track where what it was originally doing, I felt. Like, it went and saw some strong boards and interesting plays, but I did miss the old style, how they played, for example. Yeah, I'm not sure about the episodes, unfortunately, Austin, so I don't know. You had to describe to me what the episodes are. Like, episode 23 and 24. That could be any episodes. But chat was trying to talk me out of it in favor of the Therion stuff, however, you're coming up. I also played Utopia Lightning, which also came up a weird amount of times. At the end of the day, you gotta play what you want to play. Ban Maxi, Ash Ban, Cool Buy, and Crossout. One thing for sure, Ash Blossom, I feel, is a very fair card. I think Ash Blossom's good for the game. Crossout at 1's absolutely fine. Cool Buy is probably okay at 1 or 2. Maxi maybe deserves a ban. I think Maxi will get reduced to 1 by the end of the year. Triple Tactics. Probably going to draw the 2 cards they need to... Are they going to take control of Mon? I will give you... choice of that and that. So if you destroy if Preventer gets destroyed, at least I got something. We're gonna stay in the year of the Fire Bastion's Fire Dragon from that would be pretty cool. Did you ever play the Fire Dragon in the anime? But in saying that, I want out the year of the Fire. Give us a year of wood or year of wind, whatever. Just give us something different. TG, we have 1 Cool Buy, 3 Crossout. Crossout comes and goes, but everyone plays Cool Buy if they can because it's just free. Pretty happy with this. Very happy with this. I will let that get destroyed, actually. Gonna have to go over the top of Turbulence. Try and do something pretty clever, so I've just got to navigate our way through this next moment of the duel. But nah, like, it'd be good to see another attribute start to take flight. Like, look how many fire decks we've had. Rescue Ace is 1. What other fire decks that have been pretty good at the moment? Fire King, some of the Snake Eye stuff I think's fire as well. They've released Bonfire. They've done everything in their power to make like fire super strong. Give another archetype a bit of a shine, a bit of shine. Rosie or Malice are the next big decks. They'll be a couple months away though, right? They'll be like May. I did see that Yummy deck. Did you even see that Yummy looking deck? That looks like it's gonna be pretty strong. It's got some crazy combinations. Go far in. Looks like a pretty fun little concept. I like the designs on them. And I pose the question again, is it healthy for a game to have a big one-card combo that can end on that board. But that's the way Yu-Gi-Oh! Is these days. Apparently there's an FTK with it, oh joy. You okay with Ash? You okay with Bronze Savage, Bow of the Goddess? I would like to see Bronze Savage and Bow of the Goddess banned. And it's a win. We fight our way through that and get the W. Excellent stuff. Dailies here. I don't think Ash is that bad of a card, Chef. I think Ash is a very, very fair card. If you took Ash out of the game, what do you replace it with? You got to have something like that in the game to sort of disrupt maybe the odd combo. I think you've got Ash all wrong. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, I think, is just one of those cards that's just good for the game. Personally. I think it's a very fair card. Taking Ash out would make Vanadium truly 97%. Outsings Kirby Night Rose. Yugi's dad. It's real, I wouldn't know what it is. You would die on this hill. Fair enough, Chef. Like I said, entitled to that opinion. Very entitled to it. I still think it's got value in the game. I still think it's got incredible value in the game. Same with Droll and Lotbird. I think Droll and Lotbird and Ash, I think they're perfectly fine in this day and age, just with how the game's sped up. Pay Shrub under the table. Not pay Shrub under the table. Pay Chef under the table. I have to say that it's bad. We've got 2 dailies to go. Let's try and knock some of these out. I can't see in a world Ash Blossom ever been banned. Droll's better than Ash because it's not multiple highly used types of play. Ooh, this hand is really bad. Just gonna have to keep the hand pretty open. And okay. I think you got no Millennium Ink in hand, so I'm gonna go there. Shield of Millennium Dynasty, you are not getting anything out. And at Pathfinder, okay, so it's the temple. Stating. Go Fire Engine. Necro Valley. Okay, Necro Valley's a bit of a nasty one for me, because I can't move cards out of the graveyard now. Really? You're going to play this, Trolley? It's just a terrible, terrible deck we're going up against. Rescue's useful. Oh, it's not useful. The reason why it's not useful here is that it is really annoying. I can't move anything. I had to go Fire Engine. And I should have probably impermed on that row, but never mind. Oh, I think it still adds. Oh, I just read that card slightly wrong. I thought it'd split off into the end. Never mind. I'll hit deck lockdown though. Summon Airlifter. Okay. The only thing is I've hit that with Imperm. Okay. Yeah, hard draw something so I can get rid of Lava Golem. I think this is over, sadly. They'll get a big old Zode out. Yeah, you just cannot have Ash banned in this environment. How's things at the end of the Branded Queen? You having too much fun? What build are you on, by the way? I absolutely think if you took Ash out of the game, it would hurt the game a wee bit. I can't move that out. I cannot move that out at the moment. Can't move out of the hand. They've got me well covered here. Ekyon Gaming. Okay, very, very nice to hear. Climb out the boards. Oh, I agree with that, Chef. Like, the fact of the matter is they have screwed up the scaling of this game. They've gone too crazy on it. If the attack doesn't really matter. It's gonna get blown up anyway. But yeah, the game's gone the way it has, so not much we can do about it. But yeah, just with how crazy the game is, you need cards like Ash to sort of like slow down a combo. Like even if you play Ash anyway, more than likely they've got a follow-up play. You just need a Murderless to make the game normal again. Do you know what the really annoying thing is? Say, for example, if you had a Murderless, then people will say, oh, these cards are annoying now. That's the problem Yu-Gi-Oh's got now with that many cards. No, I haven't. We've got a replay too that I keep forgetting to put up. I know Deny had a replay earlier. Hopefully we'll put that up now, after this duel. Down to 500 points. Just need a hit on the SP and we could be okay here. But no, I guarantee you, if you ban 100 cards on a Murderless, people complain about the next cards. It's just how Yu-Gi-Oh is. I can add now. Okay, that's fine. Impulse. We have to try to protect our points. We're just got to all accept Yu-Gi-Oh! For what it is these days. Like, the game's just going to get ultimately faster and faster. I think they're trying to prioritize a lot of one-card combo cards now. Like I said, there's too many hand traps in the game, but I think Ash is more of the fear hand trap. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying hand traps are a healthy thing for the game. I'm more or less saying Ash Blossom I think is a fair enough card for the game. Like I said, we can agree and disagree. Personally, that's where I see that card. We're gonna be at separate points on that one every time. Can't distinguish, but I can get this out. It's got a bit more firepower. Yep, Shifter should go. That's not a healthy card for the game. Can you drop a hot take? Yeah, you can drop a hot take if you like. Right, so else. That card there, thank you. That's a sneaky little win. Yeah, I think Shifter is a horrible card for the game. One thing to comment about Tempai, since I played it for a couple of months, so I'll just go to your point, Shep. I think Tempai was a great idea, like a go second deck's what the game badly needs, but it was too strong. Like, Tempai's got too many ways of doing too much damage. I think a good go second deck should have the ability to go first pretty well as well. But Tempai was crazily too strong. I do agree with that. So ban Ash, Mulcharmies, Max C. Guarantee that'll make the game more fun. I think the Ash debate could be left to another time. I've had my say on that. The Maxis and Mulcharmies anyway are an interesting one. Like, obviously, if you got rid of Max C, the Mulcharmies is still reasonably good. Saying ban Ash is crazy. That card is absolutely necessary. And yeah, like I said, everyone's different. And like I said, I think a majority would be in the boat that Ash is necessary these days, just with all the cards that are annoying. I'll just go to my wee list anyway of stuff here. Like, I've got all the stables here. Like, we could go over some of the ones that could get hit. Like, scrolling through here, I think Gamma and Driver. Interesting combo. Yeah, exactly. There's multiple event formats. Like, the game is what it is now. Like, it can cater to players if they have their own format and that's set up. You're clapping with blue eyes right at the moment, Dennis. I've got a replay to put up too. I'm going to go back to this debate in a moment when we get this replay up from Deny. Deny, if you're here, sorry for the wait for the replay too. Where is that Deny replay? Deny, if you're still on stream, I'll get that replay up for you too. I don't think I've seen that. Thanatos, I think I see you sneak into stream there as well. If you're still on stream, I would appreciate you just saying hi again, just to make sure you're here. I did miss you earlier there. I had to get Deny up. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'll just wait for Deny to come back for that replay. I'm like normally missing. Yeah. But yeah, looking at some of these cards on this list, like there's some unhealthy cards in the game that are not fun to go up against. The Pentagon's been here for a while, Chef. But hey, we've all got to accept people's viewpoints at the end of the day. Like, Chef's got the opinion of that. Like, we've got to respect that at the end of the day. Like, we can argue back and forth, but, like, it's good to have these sort of debates and everything like that. Like, obviously I've voiced my opinion, everyone's voiced theirs as well. Like, it's great to have these discussions on things. This card here, got argument to be banned. This card here, and this card here. They've had their time in the extra decks. I'd like them to be moved on. I think everything else is fine in there. Oh, exactly. Yeah, or have it in a duel room you can be set up. That's all good, Pentagon. We'll leave that argument kind of there for now. Like I said, it should be fine. There and in. But yeah, hey guys, we'll leave it there. I don't want that to descend into anything. We'll leave anything in. No last comments for that either. That's it. No more. We've had our stuff here. No more now. It was a good, healthy argument, and then it's just gone a bit beyond that. That I'll just not say anything from there. I'll just go back to my duels. But yeah, it's gone too far now. Everyone's got entitled to a viewpoint and everything, but nah, it just got a wee bit out of hand there. We'll end it there. Guess what, D-Wagon? Got a new deck. Tachyon Cloud Dragon. I'm just gonna see a Xena's point there. Yeah, like, some aspects of that are correct. We go trade from circulars to poplars. Yeah, I played in the circular era there as a Droll Not Bird. Really annoying. I can get round Droll anyway. Eventually. Can Konami give me my 12 DV rewards already so I can pull for Blue Eyes and miss? Here is Blue Eyes. Feels like a forever deck too. Still good deck art, man. To make me so sad quite regularly. I can't target that, eh? Yeah, tier 0 formats. You're not the greatest fan of tier 0 formats either. Like, you want diversity in your game. Looking for the new Dragon Rulers. They're really trying to make Dragon Rulers good again, I reckon. Wishes is the big card now. Best deck investment all time, still branded, playable in every format and just go around everything. That is an absolutely true statement. Yeah, that they are just that, and they're getting more support too, which is even more crazier thing. Can confirm that then. Can I stop? I think they are releasing a couple from Card Chronicles. I think it's getting animated, that particular stuff here. I don't think about it. This outside Master had bought out Runic at the same time it was released in TC. It was like 30 USD. It was playable like 2 or 3 years, splashable and everything from Stun to Sprite. Yeah, we're gonna get wrecked by Blue Eyes. We're getting, I've got to work out what the hits are on Blue Eyes for what we need to stop and slow them down. What's that, Mazina? Well, the news, check this out. Ah, I saw this just today before I started. Dark Karibo for the Evil Heroes. Yeah, I did see that today, Mystery. Battle Phase. Nah, no new movie. Just a new card. How's things, Namberi? You sure you don't want your Champions Cup prize too, Namberi? You're entitled to your Champions Cup winnings. On that note, big congrats to Ayub for winning the tournament. Ayub did get a big prize of 150 NZ. Obviously, the Champions Cup rolls around once a year. Love to have it more. Obviously, the stream would have to grow exponentially to get probably that over the line. I don't think I can hit that. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. It's just going to activate its effect. It's just too devastating for us. Laundry should never be playable ever again. The funny thing is about Floowandereeze, this is what I think about Floowandereeze. I think it's actually a good deck for someone new to play in this game because of how cheap it is. Even though it's frustrating to play against, like, the combos are relatively straightforward to learn. That booms. Oh, you a serious game. Two effect failures in a draw. Okay. Oh, that is unreal. This is gonna get banished now. What an absolute absolute shame. I would add the ultimate Blue Eyes card off the field. So I would have had to deal with True Light. Can't do anything. Attack that. Take some points. Yo, Superb Pat. Yo, how's things going? Big shout out to Superb Pat. To see you're a pack pulling last night to get everything that you need. Pat, I knew you're having some rough luck at the start there. I just hate when you get bad luck in this game. I still think to this day, this game should guarantee you are in every 10 pack pull you open. I think it's pretty rough that you don't get a guaranteed UR. I think they should just take away that one guaranteed UR for the next 10 and just put one at least minimum in each 10 lot block. I remember the night I opened up Sky Striker Mathemate pack, I got 2 SRs out of the pack. And nothing... I don't think I got nothing unlockable either. Yeah, Dino's Ultimate Conductor Tyranno puts in a lot of work. It's in my top 10 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Just about how incredibly versatile it is. I grew a much of fondness of the deck when my good friend Shizaki was playing with Pack of Stigma, and when he won the Mat Cup 3 times in a row. Just a brilliant deck. I still think you should be able to decraft the easy packs for like half materials or so. The only thing against that is, like, they wouldn't make any money. And if they don't make any money, this game wouldn't be here. I think they should at least allow you to dismantle or to craft more Legacy Pack tickets. So you can complete the Legacy Packs. Because if you allowed like for half materials, I would be in a rich position right now. I'm only free to play, and they don't want free to play to obviously be in a strong position. I think eventually, I think this game will be the main game. Actually, overall, I got 5 UR and 3 KGN, so that's not the worst. Yeah, that's not too bad. But yeah, still, you'd want a wee bit more out of your 3k. You'd want about 8 or 9 URs, like 3 per 10. Yeah, dismantled Raid Raptors for Blue Eyes, kind of painful though. It's kind of sad to see get like having to dismantle. That's what most people should do anyway. Like, if I don't get a deck straight away, I'm just patient enough to sort of work my way through it. You know, I don't dismantle any of my decks that because I go back and play them over and over again. I get a lot of enjoyment of playing like Prankids from like a couple of years ago and Crusadia and all those sort of engines. Because, yeah, I've got them, you know. I don't want to dismantle them and re-get them again. Like, I get the odd time it's like, why, Mad, why have you got 3 of this card when you should only have 1? I want to get 3 of every card in the game. Like, I think I will get there. It will take another couple of years, like probably 3 or 4 years. But I think I'll get to a stage where I'm just opening up the new pack every month. And that'll be a good time then, to say the least. Always getting there, needs a time wizard mode, I'm telling you. It would improve the game quality vastly overnight. It just needs it in a duel room. Like, your duel room, this is all I need to do. This to solve all that there. It's like, say for example, you make your duel room. You should have the ability to make your own ban list. They should have like historical formats that you can click on, and it just automatically sets to that time period of like what cards were at that time. And they just ban everything else. That would make tournaments much easier to organize, and that's what they could do. Like, they don't need to make another mode. Like, they can make Goat Edison like a duel room. They can just they don't even need ladder. They just need it in the duel room. That's all I ask. Is to say, for example, have a customizable duel room where you can limit, semi-limit, and create your own ban list for like your own particular tournaments. I reckon as well, you should be able to hold on to your room. It shouldn't, like, for example, dissolve after 24 hours. If you've got the room, you've got the ability to disband it. But at the same time, if you want to keep it and you've logged in the next day, like, it should prompt you, do you want to keep the room for another 24 hours? Just click yes, and then so forth. But no, I'm looking alright for decks at the moment. Like, my next build, I think we'll get Trimer done. I think that's what we'll go for. But I think the best start, Chef, there would be to at least start it in a duel room, you know? And then if it's successful, then, like, consider having it ladder or casual. But yeah, obviously the Triman stuff here. Got 3 of everything. I just need another Sphinx. I'd love to play that. Yeah, draft format would be a huge one. Like, they could easily implement this stuff. Like, one thing that's a dead duck to them at the moment is this. Like, make a team battle ladder. We'll make a team battle festival where you pair up with others, and if your team wins, you get 500 points. If your team loses, you get 50. Like, that would be pretty fun as well. Like, they've got great potential to do things that they just don't implement. Oh yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree, Chef. Like, I just think. I just think they could have that in a door room for a starter. See how successful that is. See if it brings people back into the game, and then take the next step with what you're saying. I completely agree. Like, they can have something ladder and rank based for those particular players, and they should have been accommodating like that at the start. Like, I feel as though this game did miss the opportunity when this game first released to keep and retain all of the players that were curious about this game. Just because they only just had ranked and solo modes and that's it. Oh, they'd have data on so many things on this game. Not going to do anything much more than that. Okay, I'll go Peri-Reis's map. I think so too, SuperPat. They wanted another way where people could play the game. But pretty much the creators of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are Konami Japan. Yeah, still streaming Hard Ninja. We're still going strong. I've got 2 days off tomorrow and Sunday, so we might as well make the most of it. The sad thing is this would have been the first week of my holiday Hard Ninja if work had worked out the way it is. One thing they're going to run into a lot of trouble with in this game is, like, the recycled events. But they're running into that now where it just feels like some of the events are pretty bland. Got a vacation coming up myself later this month. My wife will go heading to Las Vegas. I'd love to go to Las Vegas one of these days. You missed the degenerately long Matt streams. You're getting a long one today, Shrub. I'll just explain why we're not having long streams at the moment. It's just with work being as stressful as it is at the moment. It's been tough. I'm just trying to manage that as much as I can. Like, there's a lot going on that I probably wouldn't bore you a heap on stream. It's just not worth mentioning, but it is. That's the way the New Zealand economy is at the moment, and yeah, things are. Oh, really? You're gonna go for the air and can be one? Okay. That kills a lot of my strategy off. But nah, they need to rethink their events. Like, do it based off like the anime, for example. Like, have a Duelist Kingdom event or something for like 3 days. Like, have those tryout duels be that, and then like classic formats such as Edison Goat and all that, like your festivals. Like, that's got to think really outside the box. Should be okay here for a little bit. In phase, can I get something? I do remember them saying they don't want to really rely on the anime when this game comes out. You could still have some sort of like events sort of based off it. Kind of though, like I understand Duel Links and I don't mind the festival, but I wish the ban list for them shifted a bit. Yeah, I think so too, Pat. Yeah, if you are going to do the same events again, like, yeah, exactly. Let's shift the mindset of the ban list and maybe adapt the ban list on the fly. If you get regular data on things, for example, like Konami would, like maybe after a day, like these cards are banned now. You can't run these cards the following day. Just so people are forced to play other things. For us, what happens is people tend to be stuck on the same thing. For its Beansmith Yubel, super tight win. I'll take Look at that shrub. But no, I like Pat's thinking there. Like, in terms of the events, if you're gonna repeat them, at least give other things a bit of shine in that. 3 years ago, never again. One thing, money. Doesn't make the money. But they try to center their events, if you notice, around the cards that release in the pack. Got to play on. Right. Probably should have played another card face down. But yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea, like, to think about some other events. One thing I was a bit worried about, like, about 6 months ago, that XC Cup, I was worried they were going to do, like, Synchro Cup, Fusion Cup, and just rotate the events like that to make it hard to get gems. It would be Ash. Ash Blossom. Yeah. I'm not playing this. I'm playing pure Rescue Ice now. I tweaked the deck. No, they had a pure XE Cup. Yep, they ditched their plans. I agree, Reflect You. I think people really laid into them about that. Yeah, this is secretly Fab. I haven't seen Fab today, actually. I hope Fab's all good. But yeah, like, XE Cup Resonant Chef was stage 1 and stage 2, just with XE decks. I think they would have kept doing them. I think they got really bad feedback for those. XE Cup was won by Horror Stun and Lab. I remember the joys of getting to DV19 with my deck. Because I didn't think I was going to make it. I thought I'm just going to miss out on 200 gems. But yeah, I hope they don't introduce another one like that again. They might be sneaky. Like, if they did a Synchro Cup, I'd be alright. But XE Cup, I didn't really have anything too strongly built. I had Zodiac and Suship mainly get me through. They were probably going to have a Fusion Cup, Synchro Cup sooner, but yeah, XE Cup was probably the worst competitive event they made. But yeah, just absolutely relay it to them in the surveys. You never know, they could randomly read a survey from here and then implement something in the game. First year this game was the year of the True Echo and stun every event, but Konami figured out people don't like that. Yeah, they like things like Time Lords, Lab, all those sort of decks, like they don't really belong in any event, just because of their style. We are going to enter. We'll go into this. Yep, people still play. You see the odd Time Lord probably around. Samurai Binky. Oh, you are having me on, game. Well, at least I'll get Typhon out eventually. Do we have anything in there that we can abuse here? So I'll go here. Yeah, I've got your replays coming up after this, so just remind me. I'll get those up. I think I've got. It's all good. Yes, the Little Knight, I think, will be the play. Aren't we? Yep. Okay. Yeah, we'll get you. Can't activate. Stopped it. Pretty sure I've stopped that card. Kill. It's gone. Yeah, we're good, Generator. How are you? Tired. What have you been up to, Generator? Last was playing, I'm guessing Balatro. Can't really do anything about that. I just lose. Last night I went to bed at 12, woke up at 3 because of asthma, and while I got 7 hours more sleep, I woke up more tired than I was at 3. I've got horrific asthma. I hope your asthma's not as bad as mine, Generator. People probably see that I turn the webcam off here and there. Does this mean I'm having a pretty bad sort of asthma attack? Yeah, the first real, like, months in this game, like, I had to cobble together Prankard's deck, and it was just improve it slightly every month. I made the mistake of just opening up willy-nilly anything that I could open. I was just curious what I could pull from the pack. Didn't realize that my gems were going to dry up. But yeah, comfortable win for this individual here. That is GG's. Probably got a replay from 2 replays from Shrub, I'm guessing. Have we missed any replays? Yeah, I'm over the weekend. Just talking about the weekend plans. We'll go from top to bottom for a start off. But your plans for the weekend, depends really. Like, we'll have 2 really long streams. Like, they could be getting over with Bennett Foddy on the Sunday. It just depends if it gets redeemed. We could be doing speed running over the weekend. Do a few more Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns sort of stuff for prep for that in a couple months now. Also, Matt Cup tomorrow as well. Like, obviously want to get some good numbers to that. But yeah, we've got hopefully many more incentives to go this year. If we can get 1 done a month, I'd be quite thrilled. Like if we get over 10 would be nice. Complete. Unicorn, Castera Birth. doing some Shrub play here. Shrub is going to hang on by the skin of their teeth down to 100 points. Have we drawn enough here to get the W here? Watch the magic. Brandon regained. Rebellion into Druis Worm, sending away the Engraver. Bull Drake sending away the Incarnate. Regained, sending that back to the deck. We're going into Masquerainer now. Big Little Knight, Brandon regained. Bull Drake's going to do its thing. That's going to force the Rebirth to go. Shrub really cooking up something beautiful here, and the Mole Charmy gone. We've got the Gargoyle into the level 12. The player's going crazy, and we've got Cool by number 1. And they've been slapped with another Cool by, and Shrub gets the most memorable win. And great comeback. Great do, Shrub. Shows how skillful you are at that deck. Passion Project, I know, but you play Centurion beautifully there. Always learn your off-ramp plays, and that's a good lesson, right? Or if you take the Maxi challenge, you've got to intend to finish the duel that turn normally, because obviously you get people with that many cards that are just bound to draw into a combo these days. Rightio, let's enjoy this replay. Of course, any more replays, great to have them up now. Rightio, I talked a lot about doing a potential giveaway for another Early Days collection. Who would be keen to enter in a draw for that? I'm going to do one in about 10 minutes. If you've got Steam, it'll be easy to do, but if you want to get an entry in, I'll do a spin the wheel in about 10 minutes. I'm going to give one away, and this will be our last copy that we give away of this game. So for those that haven't got the game yet, probably a great time to potentially get it. We are going to give that game away to one of our lucky viewers in stream. So if you want to get your name in for the draw, let me know, and we will get your entry in. So this will be the last giveaway of this game. So I'm just going to pin a message at the top. Housing Senator, sorry about before too. I did see you pop in before. My apologies. Pin giveaway in 10. Giveaway in 10 minutes. Yeah. Early Days collection. This is the last copy I'm going to give away of this game. Either a Steam gift, or we'll work out, just give you the money to get the game sort of situation. But I will get some people in. Hidden White Dragon's going to join in, so it doesn't cost anything. It's just to give back to the community, as I always like doing. So Hidden White Dragon's in the draw. Who else is going to enter in the draw here today? No giveaway word. You'll join, Shrub. Okay, cool. We'll get you in the draw. Who else will join? Love to join. Thanatist. Cool, we'll get you in. But just note, this is only going to really happen if it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Related. I won't give anything too crazy like away in the future. If Yu-Gi-Oh! Had another game release, I would definitely give it up. But you'll just see who else enters. At the moment, we've got 3 in the drawer for it. Anyone else want to join that giveaway? must have some lurkers in there that may like to get the collection game. Like I said, the easiest way to give it to you is like a Steam gift, but if I can gift you money to get the game or any other way would be quite good. Pentagon, you're in too. Okay. Cool. We'll get your name into the drawer. Oh, nearly went that full screen. Cool. Who else is keen on joining? I will do a duel. After that duel, if we're close to the 10 minutes, we will spin the wheel for one of our viewers to get the game. This is, once again, our last giveaway for the game. And, yeah, like I said, we've given out 2 copies of the game to Badass McGee and Karuzu. And they, I think, are very much enjoying the game. We will continue to get entries. Hopefully we get at least 10 entries for it. I think would be pretty realistic. What do we have here? We've got a decent hand. Smile World. I don't like the card Smile World. Are you going to try and maxi us? Got one anyway. We've got backup plan. Emergency. Yep, you can enter Testicles. Retaliating C. Okay. Retaliating C is a bit of a pain. I'll go emergency. Back to the field. Outside deck. That's fine. Wee bit annoying that's happened, but that's just the way it is. We'll go another emergency. I will slap down Extinguish, and I'll immediately deal with Retaliating C. Go alert, just in case we can come back. And we'll go Contain. So we've got 5 for the draw so far to win a copy of the Early Days collection. Very vintage Yu-Gi-Oh game, 14 games on it, ranging from things like Reshef of Destruction, Sacred Cards. Got some Japanese titles that have been translated into English, so a very much a game I'd love to see people go and get for future collections. Flame. Here. Inner. We'll get the still win, and then we'll give everyone around about a couple minutes. I'll bring the spin the wheel up, and then we'll spin for the 3rd and final copy of that game. Obviously, the collection I'm talking about, if you guys can see that, it's right there. I've got the physical copy. I will get the Steam copy eventually. It won't be straight away, however. Activate. It's fine. I'll wait for the more dangerous Casteras. Castera Rise Heart. Okay. Do better than that to get me. You are negated. Rare. I'm just gonna flip down Fenrir if it pops onto the field. Fenrir, see you later. Go. Don't mind that activating its effect. Not going to do any harm. Just got to contain the right setup here. Didn't want them getting an easy cast here or Rise Heart, which is a custom card in itself. Yeah, you're not getting Theosis. Make your Shangri-La and just be done with it. They're gonna have to attack with the Ogre anyway. They can't attack with Unicorn. They can attack with the Rise Heart, but a Rise Heart they can't do anything now. Anyone else for the early days collection? At the moment, we've got 5 lucky participants. A good odds for those. Yeah, so I've got that on for that particular reason. Yeah, I got them well, truly Pete here. Brilliant. I am just going to get that wheel ready to go. Who's going to be the lucky winner for the game today? Did we win? Comfortable win. Had their options covered there. I felt Thanatos. Whenever I get a start like that against them, is it if I win I don't redeem right away? I'm in an intense still. It's all good, Shrub. I know you're here if you do win. Right, so we will just wait here. We'll see if we can get any more entries for this giveaway. So I've got it up here. We will move myself down a wee bit. Move myself down here for the meantime. Move that neatly up there. You guys can clearly see that. I am just waiting to see if we can get any more in. I've got Hidden White Dragon, Shrub, Thanatos, Pentagon, and Testacles. So let's see if we can get anyone else into that draw for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection. I can gift it to you on Steam if that's easy. I can give you the money towards it as well. So if you do win and you want it, like the money to get the game, let me know what currency it is so I can convert it and then work it out to make sure you got enough to get the game. But yeah, more importantly, we'll just leave that up for the next couple minutes. And we'll just see if anyone in the stream wants to put their name into the hat. So I'll give everyone an equal opportunity. There's really another 4 minutes to go before the 10 minutes is up. So we'll just see how that tracks then. But good odds for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection for one of those 5 lucky people on the board. So, yeah, very rare giveaway on the channel. We've given 2 copies away before. We did that a couple weeks ago on, I think, release day for this game. But yeah, just make sure you keep supporting the stream, and we might be able to do a bit more in the future if they do another Yu-Gi-Oh! Related title. Right, yeah, we're just counting down for the next few minutes. Like I said, hopefully... If everyone enjoys a wee little breakaway or segue away to this. I wasn't originally going to do this, but I was just in a good mood, so I thought, oh, why not? We'll give one away. Well, we might wait for the intent still for Shrub to potentially end. But yeah, just a couple minutes away from the draw. If you haven't got your entry in already, get it in. Give yourself a chance. You never know, you could win the game. Nah, it's all good, Shrub. We've got 3 minutes. I'm counting down 3 minutes. So yeah, three minutes before we roll. Might put a bit of sound effects on for everyone. Settings. Let's see. Get the wheel a decent spin of 10 seconds. 2 minutes to count down. Would people like to see more early days collections in the future, or another collection of some sorts? I hope one day they do like a World Championship collection, Tag Force collection, split it up like that. PS1 collection with maybe a few other little titles incorporated. Well, they could do like something like Forbidden Memories, Silver the Rose with the Tag Force games, because they kind of tie in with Sony. There, and Nintendo, you could do the World Championship series with all those games. But yeah, it'd be good to see them incorporate as much of that as possible and try to give people the ultimate experience for that. Rightio, chat. I think we're not going to get any more entries into this draw. So what we'll do now is we will just count it down. So I'm just counting down the time. We've got 40 seconds. 40 seconds for the spin of the wheel. Any last minute entries? 5 is... This is great odds for the 5 people on stream. A 20% chance of winning a very cool game. Yeah, all I ask is support the incentives, and yeah, like we could do a bit more of this in the future for this particular game. Let's count it down. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Best of luck to everyone here. We are about to spin the wheel. So let's go. Who is going to take out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection? And it is Tessa Clears. So congratulations to Tessa Clears. If you can DM me in Discord, I'll tell you what, chat, we'll do one more. I'll do 2 giveaways. This will definitely be the last one. I feel bad for the other players, but Tessa Clears, we'll do one more spin. Give everyone a couple minutes to potentially join. So hopefully they are here to respond. So if you got Discord, feel free to join me there. We're going to do one more giveaway, and this will be definitely the last one. No, we will. We'll do one more. No, it's absolutely fine, Trub. Absolutely fine. We'll do one more giveaway. But yeah, please message me in Discord how you'd like to get your game. Like, it'd be more than likely a Steam gift, ideally, if you got Steam. Or if I can gift you the money to get it, would be quite good. So we're going to do one more. So we'll give everyone a couple minutes that wants to enter now. I'm ready to go. So Yanni, you want to enter the giveaway? Okay, that is all good. So we'll enter in Yanni. I will just randomly shuffle the entries. Just gonna shuffle these. So I'm just waiting for Tessa Clears to message us. I'm in the Discord, just so I've got that all organized. But yeah, please do message me privately in Discord if you got it. Would be great. Okay, we're going to do another draw in around about 3 or 4 minutes, just so other viewers that are regular in our stream get a chance to win the prize there. I'm just making sure it's shuffled. But yeah, 11:08 I'll do my next one. That's 11:08 New Zealand time. One more giveaway. So, like I said, I will try to get the trying to get this sorted during stream as well before we move and play some more games again. But yeah, one last copy will be given away. But yeah, big thanks to everyone that does support the streams. Like I said, I like always giving back. This is all about giving people an opportunity to play the game that I like playing, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, like we've given away a few copies of this game now, and we would like to give another one away. So I'm just waiting for details. If you can add me as a friend too, like privately, just add the Materian, and then I'll add you from there. You're 2 minutes away. Who else wants to enter the draw? Did you hear about the Johnny Somali court trial? No, I didn't. I know he's in South Korea in a lot of trouble. But yeah, I have heard about that guy. That guy is a bit of a fool and should never have been disrespectful of that culture. I'm not a fan of him whatsoever. I think that's the guy that you're referring to there. From Johnny Somali. I think that's his name. The giveaway generator. I'll get you in. Get you in. I know you're keen for the early days collection draw. Generator's been added in. It was a dumpster fire, the trial, really? Apparently, oh, that is just stupid. He's just ruining his life. Like, at the end of the day, if he had some sympathy in that, sure, he'll do some jail time, but he'd get out and get sent back to the States. I think he's from the States. Keeping an eye on the Discord, just bear with me. Don't have any pending requests at the moment. Yeah, to me that's unacceptable. He should lose all those privileges. They should just really cut that out. I'm just going to shuffle the entries. You want to go on the draw, Pat, for the early days collection? If you don't have the game already, I'll give you an opportunity to get in before we do the draw. Wow, Super Pack. Super Pack's a good friend of ours. You want to enter the early days collection, try to win that game. There's an opportunity to win it now on stream. This will be obviously the last draw, and that'll be our last giveaway after the game. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh game, Super Pat. It's caveman Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll get you in the draw. You're in the draw, Pat. Even though you don't know what you're in for, you're in the draw. You're in a giveaway. There we go. Right, counting down 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and then we will roll here. Honestly, I don't know what happened. Best to wait a couple hours for someone to post the full video. Yeah, I might check it out. Rightio. 20 seconds to go, and then we'll roll. Who is going to take out the fourth and final copy? Best of luck to everyone involved. Trying to win a copy. I've got the countdown now. Here we go. Who is going to take out the copy of the collection here? And it's going to be Yanni the Godslayer. Big shout out to Yanni for winning it. Yanni, if you can private message me, please, how you want your copy of your game. Best of luck, everyone. Big congrats to Yanni. Cool, I've got that there. Mr. Gutsy, I believe that is there. On game. Cool. Here, Steam. Yep, I've got your friend request there. Rightio. Last copy. We're going to give a third one away. And that'll be definitely it. Generator, message me too, please. And that's it, guys. Big thanks to everyone that did enter the drawer. We'll give away that copy there. I appreciate everyone coming in and entering that draw. So if random note generator, you can message me as well. I will give you a copy of the game as well. So giving away 3 copies today. I'll do these all now before we go. So yeah, we will give Yanni, random note generator, and Testy a chance to get their copies almost straight away. Cool. Bear with me, we will do that now. code. Cool, and I've got that there. Awesome. Okay, you're all Steam guys. Make sure you add me there. Get that all sorted. I'll add that in. Cool. Oh, right. I'm just gonna get these guys their copies of their games at the moment. But yeah, guys are absolute legends for being part of that giveaway. For those that unfortunately didn't get anything from the giveaway, I appreciate you entering. Hopefully we can do some more in the future, to say the least. But yeah, I'll just wait for all the things to come in. Invites. We've got Generator. Appreciate that, Generator. We'll be back on the gaming in about 5 minutes, guys. I will just get all this sent to these guys here. All right. Third. Thank you, Yanni, for sending me that. Add to cart. Okay. Let's go here. Right. Right there. Right. Yanni, I'm just adding you now. You'll be the next one to add. And we're just waiting for test to clears. Okay. Let me know when you got your game, guys. I am just sending them all through. Cool. Missed the Gutsy. Carts. Okay, Yanni, I can't do yours from Steam. Let me know another way of doing it. Do you have PayPal? I'll get the replays up in the meantime. That's what we'll do. We'll get yours up. Yeah, it wouldn't allow me to send to region for some reason, but I will get you the money for it. So just send me your PayPal and I'll send you some money to get it. Cool. If anyone's got any replays while I get these done, would be great, actually. Let's try it again. I'm going to try it again, Yanni, just so you don't have PayPal. Alright, we'll work this way out. Alright. What's another method I can get it to you, Yanni? Can I do a Steam gift card? I know what I'll do. I did this for thing the other day. I've got another way of doing it. So it's fine. We'll work your one out. I'll do... Yep, okay. I just want to get you your giveaway. But yeah, guys, if you can fill it up with replays would be good. Just in the meantime, just so I can get everyone their big gifts. While I get that sorted, let's the Gutsy in. Cool. Tessa clears. Yours is sent. I'm just working on Yanni's in the meantime. Thank you for the replay, Superb. Anyone else got any replays for us? In the meantime, just promoted with cash, buy Steel Centurion, Centurion, submitted themselves as a wartime favorite art show. Love everything about it. Head to Toe. Yeah, this looks like the perfect deck for you, right? But yeah, W replay from Pat. Keeping an eye on chat, guys. Sorry if I'm in between at the moment. I'm just trying to get things organized. Cool, Yanni, if you try that for me, let me know if that works. We'll be back to the dueling now. But yeah, like I said, it's always good to give back, you know, and hopefully we can do something like that in the future for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Related game. But yeah, I'm just hoping that code works for Yanni. I've given a really decent amount just to make sure it covers the cost of that game. Yeah, how will we fare in this duel here? Bureau just makes me think they're playing something with tier in it. Ah, Shadow Mist, okay, so they are going to be playing heroes, 60 card heroes. Just gotta hit something else. Got 2 imperms. Just gotta hit the right cards. Hopefully everyone enjoys the games that got it. Back row Centurion, so that count as activating traps. Advisor. Let's take one of their main key points away. I'll still get the card, but I've still got another imperm, so that's the dangerous thing for me. I've just got to be careful of these sort of plays here. But no, it's been a really long stream today. Like, I'm trying to make up for the short streams this week that I've had. Bion. They've got a very solid foundation here. This is really annoying. I'll give them Poly, I think. I think we have to give them that. My hand's not that intimidating to them. They should be able to just sort of move on. 500 point hits. That's what I'm gonna target, so I'm hoping this pays off. Infernal Rage. Still gonna end up on a good board. I might have to wait to the Imperm. It may be just a bit too much for us there. Rightio, guys, I am going to send off a raid. It is getting on a fair bit here. We've had a pretty fun stream today. Who is online? That's going to be same. Yeah, I'm going to raid today. Cafe Fico. So that's who we're going to raid today. I haven't raided Cafe in a while, so we'll go there. Big thank you to everyone that come into the stream today. Tomorrow we'll be on early. But yeah, not a problem, Pentagon. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream today. Big congrats to the winners again. Thank you for the chill stream. Always love having you on in the background while I work. Appreciate that, Thanatos. Sorry I didn't reply back to you once again earlier, but I'm glad to have you in towards the back end there as always. But we'll send you guys Cafe's way. Make sure you follow Cafe if you haven't already.